Tommy Gabriel Luna gently tends to Joel's lifeless body. His hands shake as he wipes dried blood from Joel's face, lingering briefly on the battered, old watch tied to Joel's wrist, an artifact from his daughter, Sarah, that still stubbornly ticks. Choking back tears, Tommy murmurs, "Tell her I tried," grounding the scene in grief that feels almost unbearable. Elsewhere, Ellie wakes in a makeshift infirmary, her body bruised and bandaged. Overcome by trauma and fury, she thrashes against Maria's, Rutina Wesley, efforts to calm her, her screams tearing through the heavy silence. The screen fades to black and a title card appears. 3 months later, Jackson has started to recover from the infected attack and Joel's death, but Ellie remains hollowed out by her loss. She spends her days isolated, meeting with a town-appointed counselor, Gail Catherine O'Hara, whose sharp humor masks a deep empathy. During a tense session, Gail nudges Ellie to open up about her last memories with Joel, triggering a flashback to a New Year's Eve dance, a night when Ellie spotted Joel from a distance but chose not to speak to him. The regret of that lost opportunity festers inside her, though she stubbornly insists she's fine. Bella Ramsey's restrained performance captures the tension between Ellie's seething rage and unbearable sorrow with aching realism. At dawn, Ellie slips away to Joel's grave, a modest wooden marker half buried in frost. Against a breathtaking sunrise, she kneels and leaves behind a small pouch of coffee beans, an intimate nod to their complicated bond, and whispers a quiet apology she can barely voice. It's a heartbreakingly intimate moment that says more than any speech could. Later, sifting through Joel's home, Ellie finds a carved wooden wolf he had been crafting for her, an unfinished gift that shatters the thin armor she's tried to build around her grief. Duina, Isabella Merced, arrives just as Ellie breaks down, offering both comfort and critical information. She's tracked down Joel's killers to Seattle, where they are entrenched with the Washington Liberation Front, WLF. With rage now sharpening her grief, Ellie vows to hunt them down, despite Jackson's counsel requiring official approval for the dangerous journey. Ellie and Dina prepare in secret, bartering supplies from Seth, a crusty old trader, who outfits them with an upgraded rifle and crucial medicine. Their escape unfolds in a breathtaking montage, snow-blanketed plains, giving way to dense, green forests, riding horseback through the vast, empty landscape. Ellie and Dina find rare moments of levity. One night, while camping, Dina teases Ellie about their infamous dance floor kiss. "Come on. I was at least a 7, she jokes. Ellie retorts with a deadpan 5, sparking laughter that slices through the darkness like a rare beam of light. Their chemistry feels natural and unforced, grounding the episode's heavier themes in human connection. As they near Seattle's outskirts, the mood turns foreboding. They come across a chilling sight. Several bodies strung from a tree, faces mutilated, marked with ritualistic scars. It's the first glimpse of the Seraphites, a religious cult known as the Scars, whose eerie presence signals a new, unpredictable danger. The show gives these figures haunting humanity. One corpse still clutches a tattered prayer book, blurring the lines between victim and villain. Ellie presses onward, laser-focused, while Dina struggles to hide her unease. The episode's climax ratchets up the tension. From atop the battered Space Needle, Danny Ramirez, one of Abby's closest allies, radios down to the WLF command. The camera pulls back, revealing an overwhelming force of soldiers and patrols sprawling across Seattle's ruins. Manny's grim words, "No one's getting through," hit hard as the screen cuts to black, leaving Ellie and Dina's daunting mission hanging in the balance. Review. The Path is a remarkable balancing act, delivering an emotionally charged episode that never sacrifices intimacy for spectacle. Director Peter Hoare masterfully uses sweeping visuals, Wyoming's frozen beauty, and Seattle's urban decay to mirror Ellie's inner turmoil. The grave scene at sunrise is an immediate series standout,